Yes, so today we're going to be going through all the t-shirts that I got from the Syed Vintage t-shirts bale, showing you what you could get if you ordered this bale, and watch to the end of the video to see how much money I actually made off this bale. But starting off with the t-shirt I'm actually wearing, which is this just like burger print t-shirt, which I thought was quite cool. I'm going to list this up for £20. Then getting on to our second tee, another really cool one, this like woman with like a gun on it, and with this like nice little print on the back. I think this is another £20. Then for this Cheech and Chong University up in the smoke t-shirt, I think this is really sick. They sell these on Redbubble though, which isn't great, but I'm going to list this up for 15. Then this Ghost Rider graphic tee, which I think is really cool. It's got a little bit of paper on, but that will lint roll off. But this is another 15. Then this like US Army t-shirt, I think this one's really cool. I think it might actually be a legit US Army t-shirt as well, so this is going to be another £15. Then this like Levine Speed Shop, I'm not really too sure what they sell. Let's find out what they sell. Hey Siri, Levine Speed Shop, Speedy Post. All right. I've just googled it, and Adam Levine is one of the people from Maroon 5, and this is something to do with one of their albums that came out, but this is another £15. Then onto this Marrakech. I've definitely said that wrong, but it's like a university, like college t-shirt. These sell really well. Pretty much anything college wise sells really well, so I'm gonna say this is another easy 15. Then there's this Burton t-shirt, and you might be thinking, how is this one of the best ones? I know it is pretty boring. What it is Burton like snowboards and Mountain Dew did a collab. Like if you can see the tag, it's a Mountain Dew tag, so that will increase the value of it just a little bit, but I'm going to put this up for £12. I might actually put it up for 15, take that back, just because it is Mountain Dew. Then we've got another university one. This is one of the cooler university ones, I think, but Towns University, I think this is really sick. This is another easy £15. Then we've got this like Captain America like pop figure t-shirt. It's a bit average, but just where the fact it is Captain America and Iron Man, I think this is at least £10. But getting on to what I would say is maybe the best t-shirt out of the bale, or at least it was one of my favourites, was this Wu-Tang like graphic t-shirt. It's on a Wu-Tang like printed tag as well. It's not too old, it's only from 2014, but I think the graphics so cool. I'm going to list this up for 25. And then there's this t-shirt. It's a bit of a random one, but this is arguably another one of my favourite ones as well. It says, I want my dress from Peaches, or I'm not going to the prom. I think this is really cool. I really like the blue, and like I really think the print looks really good. And as well, I feel like I've seen this one before, but I don't know where from, which is quite weird. But I'm going to be listing this one up for another £15. Then we've got this like Nike t-shirt, which if it wasn't a Nike t-shirt, it probably wouldn't be as good. But it says keep climbing on the front graphic, and it's got this like weird one on the back. I assume it's from some sort of event that happened, but I'm going to list this up for £15 just because of the prints are quite good, and as well it's Nike. Then on to another one of my favourite ones. I've said that about the last couple, but it's this Hillary for Prison 2016 one. I just think this is quite funny, and as well I think the graphics really nice on this, but it's just on a Hanes blank, which is a bit disappointing. But I'm going to be listing this one up for £20. Then on to another one of the college ones. It's an American University one. I assume this must be a pretty big university, or a pretty good one to be at, just purely for the fact it's called American University. Normally they're like categorized by state, but I'm going to say this is another easy 15. Then there's this one, and if you don't like Stranger Things, you might be wondering who all these people are. You've got Mike, Lucas, Dustin, and 11 on this one. Then you've got this like random writing in the bottom, which I couldn't figure out in the unboxing video, but it says Mike, Lucas, Dustin, and 11, and then something else. I'm not really too sure what that means, but once you turn it upside down, it says Will, which I don't know why they put it upside down. Oh, the upside down. Oh, it's all just clicked. It's actually just clicked. That's quite sick, to be fair. That is quite cool. I feel like a genius. I've just cracked that. But this is only going to be £10 just because of the fading on the print. And if you're a big wrestling fan, you'll know who this person is without even knowing. And as well, by the Yes is Dead, which I don't really get because I thought the whole Yes was his thing. But if you don't know, it's Bryan. I think this print's quite cool on the back, and as well, the print on the front is really cool. And it's on a WWE tag. It's an extra large, but I don't think that will really decrease the sell value. But I'm going to be listing this one up for £15 as well. And another amazing t-shirt with this like bold, like graphic t-shirt. It's got like an eagle with an American flag, and as well, this isn't actual crack into the print. Like, it's just part of the design, which I thought was quite cool. I think this looks the nuts. But I'm going to be listing this one up for £20 just because of how cool the print is. Then we've got another college t-shirt. It's a bit of a more basic one of the college t-shirts, just from Cheney University. I don't know. It's definitely really easy to say, but I can't pronounce it. But I think this is another easy £15 maybe. Then we've got this like music in the parks thing from 2017 to 2018. I thought this was an American thing because I've never heard of it, but they do this in London. It's a bit of a random one, but I think the print's quite cool. It is just on a gilt and blank though, but I'm going to be frying this one up for £15 as well. Then we've got this Best Young Rider t-shirt. I really want to know what that brand is. It's really familiar. I think it might be a bike shop, I assume, but comment down below if you know what it is. It is quite a cool t-shirt, but it is a bit of a random one. It is a bit basic, but once again, I'm going to list it up for £15, but I don't really think I'll get that. Then we've got this Vulcan Pure Fun t-shirt, which is quite cool. It's got quite a lot of prints on it. I believe Vulcan's like a skate brand, but it's got this little one on the back of the arm, and as well, destroy boredom on contact on the back. Does have a very minor mark on the print, which I've only just seen, but this is going to be going up for another £15 just purely for the fact of the amount of prints it's got on it. And then once again, to add to the long list of my favourite ones, there's this one. Not gonna lie, I only know who one of them is, but one of them's Kofi Kingston. It's got this cool little print on the back, but it is a size extra large, I think, again. But just because of how cool the print is and the colour, I'm going to be listing this one up for £20. Then we've got another one of the coolest college t-shirts. It's a really nice colour. Northern Carolina State University Wolfpack. I think this is a really nice one. I just really like the colour and kind of how the print stands out on it. But just because of the colour and the condition, I'm going to be listing this up for £20. Then we've got this Rubber Shamrock for luck one, which is a bit basic, but when it comes to St. Patrick's Day, which I don't know if it has already been or not, but I don't think it has, but I think this could sell. But I do also at the same time see myself holding on to this for a long time, but I'm only going to list this one up for £10. Then we've got this Minecraft Enderman t-shirt, which I'm not going to lie, I was just going to bin, but there's one reason why I kept it, because it is on a Mojang tag. I'm only going to be listing this up for £10, which I don't think is too bad. Then we've got this like Hawaiian Honolulu Marathon t-shirt, and it's an Under Armour one from 2014. I thought this was quite cool just because it was from Hawaii. It's got a couple random sponsors on the back, which, not gonna lie, I've never heard of, but I'm gonna be listing this one up for £15. Well, I don't think I will get that, but once again, you never know. But then we've got this Johnny Cash t-shirt. To be honest, I don't really know who he is, but when I googled him, he had 10 million monthly listeners on Spotify, so he must be pretty popular. But the only thing is with this t-shirt, there's a lot of fade into the graphic, but it did remind me of a Jack Daniels bottle. But I'm only going to be listing this up for £10, and as well, it is an extra large. Then we've got this Nun one, which I'm pretty sure you can work out what it says, but I thought this one was quite funny and it's quite unique. The only thing is with it though, swearing and stuff like that on t-shirts does kind of kill the value of items, but I'm still going to list this up for 20 because I think I could get that for this. But then on to our very last t-shirt out of the best ones from the bale, which was this Ask About My Shultz t-shirt. It's a front and back print. To be honest, I don't really get it. Why would someone ask about your Shultz? Is it some sort of like inside joke in a way? Like, is it meant to be referencing something? Who knows? But it is quite unique and it is quite random, so I'm going to list this up for £12. But after adding up the total amount of value of all of these t-shirts and some more that weren't featured in the video, the total amount of money I think I can make from this bale is £650, which isn't too bad at all. But after taking away your Depop fees, your PayPal fees and your shipping cost, the rough estimate for that was £180, so I'm left with £470, which, if you ask me, I don't think is still too bad. But then you take off the cost of the bale, which was £90, you're left with £380, which still isn't bad by any means. But if you did enjoy this video or you found it interesting in me showing you everything that I've got in this bale, please drop the video a like. It really helps out this video and it really helps my channel. It'd be very much appreciated if you could drop me a like. All of these t-shirts and so much more are available on my Depop, which is up in the screen now and it's linked in the description, so go check it out. It'd be very much appreciated. But if you did enjoy this video, as I said, please drop it a like, subscribe to my channel and comment down below any videos you'd like to see in the future.